All right, so here he is, the undefeated Israel Adesanya, his crowning achievement, at least to this point in time, UFC 236, a monumental unanimous decision win over Kelvin Gastelum in what was one of the best title fights you or I have ever seen.
One of the greatest fights of all time. And to watch Israel Adesanya go out in round 5, when the fight is on the line, and have his very best round of the fight was inspiring for anyone that likes mixed martial arts. If you're a fan of a young guy like Israel, to see him do that, to earn that title, is very, very assuring as he's getting ready to go forward in his career. To achieve that goal in such a short amount of time is truly, truly unheard of.
Well, they are not knocking the D2 National Wrestling Championship anymore, because now Kamaru Usman has some UFC gold to go with it. A huge effort to dethrone Tyron Woodley not all that long ago, and now Usman's got that target on his back. And
he also has an undying belief in himself. He believes that all the hard work, the result will show when he steps in the octagon. He has underrated striking. And because everyone fears his wrestling, a lot of his striking opportunities open up even more. But the moment Usman grabs you, he can control you in a way that not many guys in the UFC can. We saw that in the Woodley fight. We saw it in the Dos Anjos fight. That's why he is the best fighter at 170 pounds.
And when your bout agreement says Kamaru Usman on it, get ready.
Grab a lunch bill. Grab your lunch bill.
Might need a helmet, too, if that's allowed. Kamaru Usman getting ready to go here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 20 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
So the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy really...
Single collar tie there. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Big awesome punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Kobe...
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Oh, he might have got him with the choke. Oh!
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
And they separate. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule. Usman gets another takedown. That's been there all night. And this might just be a matter of time. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
.90 seconds to go. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. So he's really starting to put together some significant... Oh man, look what that one body shot.
That shows the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
What an end to round one. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Very, very close to finishing. I need you to stay a little bit tighter. I need you to stay a little bit tighter and have patience, okay? It's not...
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? He blocks the punch. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice. Good takedown defense by Israel. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Adesanya gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush.
Wow, actually got the takedown. Oh, wow,
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter, because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
The fight stats, plenty more where that came from, but thus far, 60 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Well, hitting on 1 out of every 2, landing with 50% accuracy tonight against the Nigerian. That is how you scramble, folks. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit, finish him off with the uppercut, that is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see as the opponent starts to slow down, he cannot take many of those kicks.
Looks like his leg is hurting and limping a little bit. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land a straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
An uppercut later. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Lands a big elbow there.
Good right here. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Shot is blocked there by Adesanya. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Effective strike there by Adesanya. Try to establish that jab. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Second fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
stand?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Got the single collar tie.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Good, nice round, nice round. Relax. Take some water and listen. You're killing him with your strikes, okay? Let's sharpen up.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Takedown defense holds up.
punch lands. Ooh. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Nice takedown there. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beaten, and now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that ends the fight.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Big kick lands.
Israel Adesanya's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Just misses with the straight right. Nice punch by Usman. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
So holding up, that's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Oh, high-level stuff as he counters with that right hand.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle.
Israel Adesanya gets back up again. All right, single collar time now. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Single collar tie now. All right, well, fatigue is certainly a factor here down the stretch. He is losing the fight. He is completely helpless.
I mean, he's been outclassed. He's taken so much damage. He did everything he could to try to survive, but now he's completely out of air, and it's only a matter of time.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups, too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Nice punch there by Adesanya. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, damaging elbow combination. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter it. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
"20 seconds to go in the fight. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice punch.
Waning seconds of this fight. Oh, effective use of the jab by Adesanya. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Israel, the last Airbender, Adesanya.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.